Welcome, lovely. I'm Nicole Mathieson, kinesiologist and confidence coach. I am passionate about helping you get out of your noisy, negative head and back into the big, beautiful, loving arms of your heart. We all know that voice of our head, right? The voice is often our most constant companion, telling us that we are not enough, that we are not skilled enough, qualified enough, beautiful enough, attractive enough, wealthy enough, lovable enough. It tells us we need more. We need more money, more time, more to offer, more bending over backwards, less weight, less baggage. It tells us not to dream too big. It tells us not to go for stuff. And it tells us not to open our hearts to love. It does all this trying to keep us safe from disappointment, rejection, or discomfort. The good news is that this is just one of our voices. This is the voice that is centered in our head, and it's the consciousness we are trained, schooled, and culturally encouraged to center ourselves in. It's founded on vigilance. And it makes us feel separate. It only cares for fitting in and looking good from the outside perspective. And it does this, it keeps us safe at the expense of our possibilities, our potential, our dreams. And most importantly of all, it does this at the expense of how it feels to be alive in this body of ours. It does not feel good. I know all too well how it feels to live under the grips of an overzealous head voice. I remember feeling doubtful and insecure, doubting I had anything to offer, doubting that I was lovable at all, and fearful of what I would find if I looked within, not trusting that I would still be acceptable if I allowed my truth to flow out. I could feel my whole body contracting, exhausted, stressed and tight, with aches and pains all over. But worst of all, I was really cranky, and mostly with those I loved the most. It was not a very nice place to be. And the worst thing of all is that when you are stuck in this head voice grips, you don't realize there are any other options. You don't realize there are any other perspectives or points of consciousness that you could shift into. But the good news is there is another voice, there is another consciousness, and this consciousness is centered in your heart, and it's founded on the sense that all is well right now. So your heart, I believe, is the most capable and powerful thing about you. Even just the electromagnetic field of the heart alone is 5,000 times more powerful than that of your head. This is the field that taps us in to well-being, to the pulsations of life coursing through your body in this moment. And when we center our consciousness on that, we are centered in well-being, in all is well. And when we shift from the head, where we're not okay, where we have to be vigilant all the time, to the heart, where all is well in this moment, everything shifts. Our reality changes. Our biochemistry changes. We start experiencing optimal functioning of our digestive system, our immune system, brain integration. We get acuity, focus, memory, creativity, access to our intelligence like never before. But best of all, we start tapping in to the voice of our soul, that part of us that loves us more than anything, that knows our potential and knows how to guide us there through the beautiful big feeling field of our heart. Things start to become clear. You find your courage. It is in our head that we lose our courage, and it is in our heart that it is possible to trust our lovability. and that makes us brave. That is why I am so passionate about guiding people back from their head to their heart. When you are trusting of your capacity as a being, when you tune into the vibrations of your potential, to the part of you that loves you more than anything, you become a shining beacon of light and love. You become capable of feeling it all, of experiencing it all, and life becomes joy. I'm really excited for you. I'm so glad you're here because I know how good it feels. And I know that it is not too tricky. It's available to all of us. And I've mapped the 4 steps to move, to make that shift from the head to the heart. So this is a really lovely place to get started and to start exploring. And you can get your copy just by clicking the download button below. In a couple of days, I'm going to send you another nifty tool, and that is a guided meditation guiding you from your head to your heart as a feeling experience. I would love to hear how it goes for you. Stay in touch, hit reply, or leave a comment. Take care and trust that big, beautiful heart of yours. Bye-bye.